What is up, everyone? We are back again with some more Tears of the Kingdom. We're here in Hateno Village. Last time we explored about half the village, all like this whole side over here. Now we're going to be exploring this side. So we've collected a couple quests, and we're going to go ahead and continue exploring and collecting more quests. Something that I wanted to do really quick was just rest until morning, because I think we can attend a class. Is there a place for us to rest? Or maybe I'll just do that later. Yeah, so we visited the school, and after talking to I forget his name. After talking to the person there, he invited us to sit in on a class. He just told us that pretty much the class starts in the morning. Oh, look, we can do it here. Yeah, let's go until morning. Alright, 5 a.m. might be a little too early. But let's go check anyway. Oh yeah, his name is Simon. Alright, yeah, so it's still a little bit too early. I think he said 7. But let's just kill a little bit of time. I'll go ahead and upgrade my... What should I upgrade next? Stamina or heart? I think I'm gonna go with a heart. Go. Let's check out what's in here. Oh, we got another quest. Oh, it's the mayor. Mayor Reed. Okay. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at the Ventus clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. Don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except, I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with, or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell the aroma again, it might jog my memory. Ah, don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. We're gonna help him come up with a signature dish.
Huh?
Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it became something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all.
Huh.
That's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts.
Ma.
Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear. I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine. He shut himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest of what he's up to.
Uh.
When I ask, he's just his secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election.
Mm.
I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. You think you came along? I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course.
Mm.
The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You never fit in through a window. Maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, go figure it out. Alright. Man, a bunch of secrets going on in this town. This is the shed right here, I'm guessing? No, tree without permission. So we should be able to find a way from down below. Somehow. Okay, so it's almost 7 o'clock. Let's go check in on the school one more time. What roads led to Hyrule becoming the place that it is today? I believe that in order for our children to have a bright future, they must first learn about the calamity. I'd be pleased if you joined us for today's lesson, Link. Well, what time is it at? I guess I would come back later? I don't know what time it's at. So I think it starts at 9. Oh, which is now. There we go.
Yeah.
Today's class will be a history and lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity. That is no exaggeration or embellishment. The calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that sealed the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? Got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? No fairy tale, I assure you. There are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Hickoryco Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, too far to the northwest for a casual visit. Only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity. I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Paya's Hall. Ah, now I see. Well, now we know what we gotta do for that one. We have to go ahead and pretty much just bring proof that the calamity happened 10,000 years ago. Alright, let's keep making our way through the village. Seems to be like some type of inn. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple DC brand hat? I don't understand why he's this dead set against it.
Huh?
Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now. Not while I'm on the clock.
Ah.
Good morning. We're having nice weather again today.
Hi.
Welcome to Tun Pu Inn. Will you be staying with us today?
Wow.
So we're not going to be staying. Just look around really quick. Alright, let's check up here. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. Probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing the CC brand clothes. I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. Never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn? Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. Not into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. She does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. I'm not the only one. Boyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. So we just gave that mushroom that CC has is giving to people. This isn't a remnant too. You ain't down, Kyle. You ain't down. Okay. Let's see, where else can we go? Yeah, so we've already been here. Didn't actually see... Wonder if we can go up there. Okay, no. It doesn't really seem to be anything here. So, let's just keep moving. Another well. That's kind of crazy how many wells this village has. By far the most. This is like the fourth one at least. So let's go this way first. Oh, I think we've actually been here as well, huh? So it seems like all these wells that I keep finding, they just connect to the same cave. I've definitely been here. Okay, so look here next. Alright, nothing there. Let's check this house. Diary. Or a letter. We've moved. Come find us in our old hometown Laurelin Village. Let this house be used as great stop for travelers passing through Hateno Village. So we've already been to Laurelin Village, so we've probably already met the people who lived here before. Alright, let's keep going. Windmill. Another windmill. Okay. Doesn't seem to be too much. Do I fit through here? Let's keep going up. Got a ton of people coming up here. Hateno Pasture or the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. So obviously we want to go to the tech lab, but since this is here, let's just stop here first. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here. Well, you're a new face around here, if I'm any judge. Welcome to Hateno Pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You've got something for me? This is another person that we're giving a shroom to. Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter Koyan and Old Man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. Told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk. I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm fresh milk. The best in Hateno. The secret in this special feed I make for my cows. Gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except, I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. My daughter Koyan is always out staring into that pond, but I doubt she'd be any help gathering acorns. I think I already have this. No fooling. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wits' end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me.
Oh.
I was keeping it scrolled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Better go mix up a batch of feed right away, now that I got some acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Well, that was pretty easy. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim, huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there?
Ah.
From CC, huh?
Ah.
But I can see you mean well enough with the gift. I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach for it, my arms are too short, pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. But we'll get that eventually. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'll just keep that quest in mind. So I think that's it in terms of exploring Hateno Village. Don't think I'm missing anything. I hope not. But let's go ahead and go to the tech lab now. Will you look at that? Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, Hateno Beach. See where this little guy needs to go. Oof. Ah, that's too far. I do wonder what's down there though. So maybe at some point. Oh, use this? Okay, we'll do it. We will do it. Kinda seems cool. Alright, let's try this out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, that did not work. Oh. What the heck? Oh wait, well, that's not too bad actually. We're gonna be right there. That was kind of interesting though. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. But hey, the device stayed in place. We're good to go. Thanks for bringing my friend. More Korok seeds. See what's over here. Definitely something going on here. Don't know what. I guess we'll come back maybe at some point. Figure it out. But for now, let's make our way back up. Battery's gonna die. Oh my gosh, what a... I guess we'll just have to make our way up on foot. Okay, back where we were. So let's keep making our way up. There's the man, the myth, the legend. Robbie. Ah, what an excellent night.
Hi.
Hey you. The Purah Pad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purah Pad. This will only take a moment.
Oh.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Sensor reacts when you are close to shrines of light that you have not yet visited. If you head in that direction where the reaction is strongest, find the shrine. Pretty cool. Alright, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test out how it reacts.
What?
Hey, where are you going? We need to finish testing your sensor. Okay. Again?
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Kind of strange, but whatever. What's this? The sensor that I installed on your Purah Pad is reacted to something right here and now. It reacts when you're moving towards the shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down that slope in front of the lab. Is there really one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfect, unless they get broken in some way. Now, why don't you go check down the slope in that direction that the sensor was indicating? Yuki. So there's one here. I guess it's in here? There it is. See what's on this side first. Aha. Oh, nice. This one's just a nice little Raru's blessing. Magic scepter. Anything I should replace this? Maybe this, since it's about to die out. Okay, let's go visit Robbie again. I would say this is like one of the main reasons we came to Hateno to visit Robbie, so that's why I'm doing his quest now. My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Listen to its sound and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. What? Found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about that sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the Purah Pad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your Purah Pad at any time. That is, with some help from you. Getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor, a taste of great things to come until then. Yeah, of course I want those upgrades. Hey you have more work to do. Your Purah Pad is nowhere near its full capability yet. The Purah Pad will be even better after I add some extra features. Those include the most essential one, Travel Medallion, feature that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. There's also Hero Path mode, shows where you've traveled. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Purah Pad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. Well, first I'll need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. Get to work on that Purah Pad. Talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of these. Alright, well, let's do this one. The Travel Medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. We're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all this. Come now, give me your Purah Pad for a moment. Look here, In distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner, is the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. Started work on it back there.
Oh?
I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. Speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha, here it is. Here it is. I've activated a travel gate outside the slab. Now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest behind. Should be easy enough to find. I feel like I've already got that, actually. Let's see. Yep, I already do have it. What? Then you already have it? Good job. That will do the trick. Come on, hurry up. Let me see your Purah Pad.
Oh.
Now, give me just a moment. Serious tool was built by Robbie. Place it by opening your inventory and registering your current location at the travel gate. I added that to your key items, so you'll never lose the ability to use. If you want to be able to travel instantly to your favorite spot, stand there and set up a travel gate by using it. Then, at any time, you can just zip right there by selecting that very spot on your map. Easy, right? I wonder what I could do if I had even more data, however. I suspect I could add 2 more gates. Yes, then I'd hit maximum capacity. So I can create a link between the pad and a second location. But for that, I need about 10 map data locations, which should be walk in the park for someone like you. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute.
Oh?
Okay, the details look correct. I'll post it right here. Yes, very good.
Oh.
Here you go. The operation instructions for the travel medallion feature. Now you can review the travel medallion feature anytime you want. Read that post there. Alright, let's see what else he's got to say. We already did this one. Why is it still up there? Oh, so we already have the data. Interesting.
Oh.
Now give me just a moment. I added that extra 1 to your items, so you'll never lose the ability to use it. Add 1 more. I need 15 map data locations. Want to hear something else about my inventions before you rush off? See if we got it. Oh, okay, so I need to unlock more. Hero's Path mode is an outstanding addition to a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the Purah Pad. Hero's Path mode lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken.
Oh.
But before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations from you. Easy enough? Yep, been done. Got the data.
Oh.
Now use the map to see the path you've taken on your journey, footstep by footstep. Save around 2 hours of game. If you've exceeded this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as new ones are added. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's actually wild.
Ho. Ah. Oh.
Alright, let's see. Sensor Plus. It allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines, many more things. That's why it's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. You'll need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types a month. Ooh. I definitely don't have that, because I don't use that thing at all. So you could grab their attention any old way you want and snap a picture on the fly. You'll have your data. Want to hear anything else about my... Okay. So let's do it again just to make sure. Yeah. Alright. Wonder how many... Heroes Path Mode X? That's crazy. That's really, really cool. That will save you so much. Yeah, I mean, that kind of just shows you how little I've actually explored. I've already put in a good amount of hours. Oh, you can... That's so crazy. Track your path. Super cool. Super cool feature, I gotta say. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that we can find here. Same door, yep. Purah's diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experimentations in earnest. The anti-aging device for more than 100 years. So I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form. I had hoped. Success. I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using the jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching. And what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. Such a remote location, where no one will ever come across it. See about that? Yes, that's gonna be it for sure. So, that's all we can do for Robbie right now. Once I unlock 15 of the Skyview towers, obviously I'll come back. But... no, I count 7. Oh no, I think I have exactly 10. So, that means I must have 11. Because once I uncover the whole map, I think that's when I can return. But yeah, I think that's it for in terms of discovering everything here in Hateno Village. Well, at least in terms of getting all the quests. So I guess next is to figure out what we want to do next. I think there's a lot of options, to be honest. But yeah, we got a lot of things. Okay. Honestly, I think we'll save all these adventures for next time, all these side quests for next time. And for now, we'll probably just wrap it up. So we finished exploring Hateno Village, I believe. I think that was it. And maybe I'll just really quick see if I miss anything. But no, I don't think so. But I think next time we'll go ahead and fully clear out Hateno Village. At least that will be the goal. The goal will be to fully clear it out. And but what I mean by that is by doing all of the side quests that we've received. Hateno Village seems to be honestly a beast of a village compared to any other village that we visited. By far the biggest one, so there's a lot to do, a lot to do. So it took essentially like 2 hours to explore the whole thing, almost. And that's just talking to everyone. Now we have all the side quests, and we're gonna be able to do that next time. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. Peace.